His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa sent a cape of congratulations to His Majesty King Abdullah II ibn al Hussein of Jordan on the occasion of the Independence Day of Jordan. His Majesty expressed best wishes to the Jordanian monarch for good health and happiness, and to the people of Jordan for their progress and prosperity under His Majesty's leadership. His Majesty praised the depth of the strong fraternal relations between the two countries and people, and the development and growth in various fields, stressing Bahrain's keenness to continue developing these bilateral relations in light of the strategic partnership between the two countries and people. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa sent a cape of congratulations to His Majesty King Abdullah II ibn al Hussein of Jordan on Jordan's Independence Day. His Royal Highness also sent a similar cable to His Royal Highness the Crown Prince of Jordan, Prince Hussein bin Abdullah II. The Speaker of the Council of Representatives, Ahmed Al-Msallam, met with Mohammed Ould Rashid, President of the Moroccan House of Councillors. The meeting was held in Marrakech as part of the visit of Bahrain's Parliamentary Division delegation to the Kingdom of Morocco. Al-Msallam praised the strong relations between Bahrain and Morocco built on strategic partnership, shared values and development projects, noting continuous progress at all levels. He emphasized their shared vision on key issues and ongoing coordination in Arab, regional and international forums. Al-Msallam also highlighted the importance of parliamentary visits in strengthening bilateral ties, exchanging legislative experiences and coordinating positions in parliamentary forums. On his part, Mohammed Ould Rashid has commended parliamentary diplomacy role in hosting or boosting relations and affirmed both councils' commitment to increasing economic cooperation, sharing legislative expertise and coordinating stances in international parliamentary forums. The parliamentary delegation headed by the Speaker of the Representatives Council participated in the third session of the Marrakech Parliamentary Economic Forum for the Euro-Mediterranean and Gulf region. The delegation emphasized that Bahrain continues to develop plans and initiatives to implement and achieve its environmental and climate commitments, aiming to reduce emissions, increase the area of afforestation and green spaces, target zero emissions in 2060 and double renewable energy targets. This forum came at a time when the region is witnessing major economic and commercial transformations, along with increasing challenges in the fields of energy, environment and artificial intelligence, making parliamentary dialogues more important than ever to coordinate visions and policies in the face of these changes. The Speaker of the Council of Representatives, Chairman of the Executive Committee of the Parliamentary Division, Ahmed bin Salman Al-Msallam, delivered a speech at the Marrakech Euro-Mediterranean and Gulf Economic Parliamentary Forum held in Marrakech, the Kingdom of Morocco. The Speaker affirmed that the Kingdom of Bahrain has followed an integrated strategy guided by the royal directives that established a solid foundation based on a proactive vision, shaping the national action framework in response to global changes. He pointed out the achievements made under the ongoing path of national modernization and development, emphasizing that Bahrain has created a robust infrastructure that enhances its position as an attractive investment destination, gaining the trust of the international business community with its supportive environment for investment and innovation. Al-Msallam noted that Bahrain has made rapid strides in establishing a modern digital system, enabling advancement in government innovation, enhancing cybersecurity, and adopting artificial intelligence applications in executive, legislative, and judicial work. He indicated that Bahrain prioritizes working within the framework of multilateral international cooperation to support efforts in addressing climate challenges. He proposed an initiative to create a unified electronic parliamentary platform among the Euro-Mediterranean and Gulf countries, allowing for the exchange of legislative experiences and providing guiding proposals that enhance cooperation, thereby boosting the environment for investment and cross-border trade, affirming that parliamentary cooperation is a key pillar for promoting sustainable economic development. The Minister of Housing and Urban Planning, Amna Al-Rmaihi, met with Oman's Minister of Housing and Urban Planning, Dr. Khalfan Al-Shaili. The meeting was attended by the CEO of Mumtalakat, Sheikh Abdullah bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, and the CEO of Bahrain Real Estate Investment Company, Idama, Khalid Abdurrahman Al-Majid. Al-Rmaihi has emphasized the strong ties between Bahrain and Oman, highlighting the cooperation in the social housing sector as well as investment opportunities in housing projects and programs, and how Bahrain's expertise in this this field can be shared. The minister praised Oman's modern housing projects, particularly Sultan Haytham City, which represents a milestone in Oman's comprehensive transformation led by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Planning towards sustainable urban development in line with Oman's Vision 2040. The CEO of Mumtalakat, Sheikh Abdullah bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, outlined the company's plans and projects through IDAMA, emphasizing their role in supporting Bahrain's economic growth and diversifications under Bahrain's Economic Vision 2030. The Minister of Housing and Urban Planning, Amna Ramehi, accompanied by the Minister of Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture, Engineer Wa'il bin Nasser Al Mubarak, and the Minister of Electricity and Water Affairs, Yasir Hameidan, conducted a field visit to Salman City. This was during the visit of the Minister of Housing and Urban Planning of the Sultanate of Oman, Dr. Khalfan Al Shaili, to the Kingdom of Bahrain. Ramehi reviewed Bahrain's housing progress, especially in social housing, and the Ministry's efforts to provide suitable housing through programs like the Housing Finance Program and the Land Development Rights Program in partnership with the private sector. The visit included a tour of the El Nasim neighborhood project, part of the government land development rights program implemented with a private developer. Ramehi noted strong citizen demand has encouraged expanding private sector partnerships to further increase housing abilities. Al Shaili and his delegation were then briefed on the next generation residential buildings projects in Salman City, offering 1,362 housing units. The minister highlighted the project's features. The visit also covered the city's facilities, including beaches, waterfronts, pedestrian and cycling paths, open spaces and green areas. Al-Shaili expressed his country's commitment to further strengthening ties with Bahrain in various domains, including social housing, and praised Bahrain's urban development there. The Minister of Tourism, Fatma Sirafi, met with the CWO of Bahrain Real Estate Investment Company, IDAMA, Khalid Al Majid. The minister highlighted the vital role of the private sector in supporting the goals of the Tourism Strategy 2022-2026. She praised IDAMA's efforts in developing and managing tourism projects in line with advanced strategies that contribute to key objectives, particularly in waterfront and maritime tourism. She also noted the importance of diversifying tourism offerings and enhancing Bahrain's position as a leading tourism destination. The Ministry of Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture, with the support of the government, pays special attention to developing walkways and their facilities in the kingdom to include all recreational and public services and requirements in implementation of the government program and Economic Vision 2030. More in this report.
The Ministry of Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture continues to develop walkways with recreational and public requirements across the kingdom. More than 28 walkways have been implemented in all governorates, including the Isatan Rubber Walkway, with the aim of promoting sustainable urban development to improve the environment and increase the green area. The development of the walking tracks took into account shaded areas equipped with sports warm-up devices, other areas equipped with children's games, and most of them include rubberized floors that take into account the needs of people of determination to integrate them and enable them to practice sports activities, in addition to lighting a large number of walkways with solar-powered poles that save costs and effort and maintain environmental sustainability, as well as public facilities and parking lots. The expansion of open spaces in the middle of cities and housing neighborhoods, and their allocation as tracks equipped with sports equipment and special paths for walking and practicing various sports, is a qualitative leap for development projects and infrastructure because it provides an environment that promotes mental health and physical fitness, and a sustainable urban environment that reflects the efforts made to increase the green area across the kingdom.
The Kingdom of Bahrain participated in the United Nations Security Council open debate on strengthening maritime security through international cooperation for global stability. During the session, Bahrain underscored its commitment to supporting all efforts aimed at ensuring maritime security and enhancing regional and international stability in accordance with international law. Bahrain also reiterated its readiness to work alongside brotherly, friendly and allied nations to safeguard maritime navigation and confront related threats, thereby contributing to global peace. In Bahrain's statement at the session, permanent representative of the Kingdom of Bahrain to the United Nations in New York, Ambassador Jamal Faris Al-Ruwa'i, emphasized Bahrain's continued historic and strategic role in safeguarding maritime security by promoting international cooperation to counter both traditional and emerging maritime threats, protecting supply chains and trades across vital sea routes, and supporting peace operations and crisis response efforts. He noted Bahrain's ongoing adoption of the latest technologies in the maritime navigation sector to enhance the effectiveness of safety and security systems. He emphasized the importance of strengthening mechanisms for information exchange, capacity building, and investment in maritime awareness. He further underscored the need to uphold international law, particularly the principles enshrined in the United Nations Charter and the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, UNCLOS, which provides the optimal legal framework for cooperation and governance in the maritime domain. Ambassador Al-Ruwa'i emphasized Bahrain's commitment to working with the international community to ensure the security and sustainability of the seas in a manner that promotes global peace, security, and prosperity for all nations. The permanent representative of Bahrain to the United Nations office in Geneva, Ambassador Abdel-Latif Abdullah, chaired the coordination meeting of the Arab Group in his capacity as chairman of the Council of Arab Ambassadors. NATO Secretary General Special Representative for the Southern Neighborhood, Javier Colomina, was present at the meeting, focused on means to enhance cooperation and mutual dialogue between NATO and the Arab Group. This meeting reflects the Kingdom of Bahrain's commitment to supporting joint Arab efforts in international forums and strengthening its active role within the United Nations by promoting coordination and building international partnerships that serve common interests. The Bahrain Hajj Mission Services Committee departed from the Holy Land. The committee consists of the drivers of the Transportation Committee, assistants, a number of administrators, and the Scout Committee, with the aim of preparing the atmosphere to receive Bahrain's pilgrims in Saudi Arabia. Members of the delegation praised the efforts made by Bahrain and Saudi Arabia to provide all services and facilities for the pilgrims. Bahrain prioritizes the Hajj season, coordinating across ministries and institutions to serve pilgrims. The Ministry of Health provides high-quality medical services reflecting the country's healthcare advancement. More in this report.
The Ministry of Health prepares each Hajj season to deliver high-quality medical and therapeutic services. Maintaining good health during Hajj requires both physical and mental preparation before travel, along with adhering to health guidelines during the pilgrimage, such as drinking sufficient water, avoiding direct sunlight, and eating nutritious food. Pilgrims should also receive the necessary vaccination before traveling and consult healthcare professionals if any health issue arises. Health awareness plays a vital role in ensuring pilgrim safety throughout their stay in the holy sites. Accordingly, the Ministry of Health, through the Coordinated Committee for the Medical Hajj Mission, places great emphasis on medical education, dedicating significant efforts and utilizing various media platforms, including the internet and social media.
Hajj is a unique spiritual journey requiring pilgrims to balance physical and mental demands to avoid heat stress and exhaustion amid large crowds. The Saudi healthcare system provides exemplary integrated services to millions of pilgrims in specific ritual sites, emphasizing the importance of following safety and comfort guidelines. Pilgrims should consult a doctor before travel, carry necessary medications and a detailed medical report, and get required vaccinations at least 15 days prior. Maintaining a healthy diet and fitness is also recommended. Bringing hand sanitizers, wound care supplies, masks, fever reducers, painkillers, and personal hygiene items is advised. To prevent heat exhaustion, pilgrims should avoid direct sun use, light umbrellas, drink plenty of fluids, rest in shaded areas, and pace themselves during rituals. Due to crowded conditions, following good hygiene practices is essential to reduce infection risks during Hajj. The LMRA carried out more than 11,000 inspection visits and 150 joint campaigns, during which it was able to deport 1,212 violating workers during the first quarter of 2025. The campaigns also resulted in the detection of a number of violations related to the provisions of a number of regulatory laws, especially the provisions of the LMRA law and the residence law in Bahrain, where legal measures were taken in this regard. The LMRA confirmed the continued coordination with government agencies to intensify inspection campaigns in order to address any violations or practices that negatively affect the labor market and its stability.